You shall go next.
Okay, then. Now we're down to both Benny and Ted. Although I have gone over the limit. Should I? I've gone over the time, but you know what? I've not really been sleeping. Why not? Yeah, why not?
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
Oh, shit.
Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk.
Well, that's Am for you.
This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak. This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war. This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command. Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power. I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did to you. Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one? Are the other graves as... Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat.
Possibly.
This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap.
Well, can I get back up the steps?
I'm in no shape for climbing back up.
Of course not.
I don't know what to do with this. Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs. I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse. I can't climb up the ladder.
Oh, yeah.
Some kind of dwelling. Looks like there's a... Forget it. I can't figure out... I wouldn't know what to do with this even if... Some kind of... Looks like it's empty. There's a video screen built into the cave wall. It's damp in here. At least the fire's warm. Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. I wonder where the baby is. Jesus, I'm hungry.
That's worrying.
Impressive. Someone important must live here. A bag. Maybe they're... I don't know what... I can barely carry myself.
Jesus.
Wita fuma piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
What does it say? A cultural reference. Cannibalism has been practiced by a number of cultures throughout human history. Yeah, of course. Usually to denigrate enemies or to acquire the qualities of victims. However, modern cultures consider the practice to be deplorable, even when human flesh is eaten out of necessity. Well, I didn't expect to see that. Look at that.
A bag. I don't know.
This game have a good ending? Well, I can't really tell if it's going to be a good ending.
Some kind of dwelling.
Gonna make you eat your baby, aren't they? That seems to be the issue, but the idea is we're not doing what Am wants us to do. We're telling him to go fuck himself, basically.
This looks like a, what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Oh, fuck you, Benny. Anyway, Retro. This game, I'm not sure about the ending because I haven't finished it. I've finished three of the stories though.
That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago.
Oh great! So I can't even if I could understand him, I can't talk to him.
What's cooking in this pot?
I think it's got a good idea considering what the psyche profile there was saying.
A bed made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough. This looks like a good hiding place. There's nothing. The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back. This woman looks half-starved, just like her son. Fat chance of getting a decent meal out of either of them.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, he's got a third arm. Bloody hell.
The boy's a friggin' mutant.
He's a friggin' mutant.
It's a goddamn supermarket.
Damn, look at all that food. I'm guessing he's not going to let me past. Yeah, there you go.
Blondie here won't let me near the food.
Yeah, I did think it'd be that easy.
Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food. Blondie here won't let...
I was just looking at the wooden bits.
Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in Southeast Asia.
Oh, Jesus, Benny, go fuck yourself.
Primitive.
Charming. Charming chap, isn't he?
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
I've heard of that. Aha! Right.
This fruit looks... There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source. It must be the village's food source. I don't know what to...
Now, obviously, Am wants me to eat this. But what if instead I give this to the woman?
This woman is plainly starving, but she'd rather me give the food to her son.
Oh, thank you for food.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
I don't know why we're just showing the screen here.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Defective? That's tough.
That's bullshit.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed,
Hey,
so
Quitchy.
Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Ooh.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. A bed made...
Yeah, as I said.
What's cooked?
As I said, feeding the kids seemed to have been the smart choice.
Looks like some kind of altar. Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive. There's something sinister about this altar. I shouldn't be worshipping here.
Push the altar.
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
Of course it is. I can't take the altar.
It's firmly...
Yeah. It's obviously some sort of altar to...
Nothing but
Ah.
twisted... What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive. This is where the...
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
Ah, shut up, Am.
I can't figure out what... A bag. Maybe there's food in it.
What was it? Look at the bag. Yep, done that. Da-da-da-da. Right. Yeah, I'm using a guide because a lot of this I don't really... Oh. Ta-da!
This is the...
Walk. Right.
I can't figure out what I want to do with this. I don't...
No. Give.
This woman is plainly starving. The woman seems...
Oh,
There you
thank
have
you
another
for
one.
food.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes, pieces of victim are scattered around it.
Ugh.
I need to go...
Well, that's not too helpful.
A bed... I'm too hungry.
Right.
Hurts!
Oh, of course. Fucking Am. It wouldn't be that
This is
easy
the
to eat, would it?
This is... I'm too... I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You'll bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first, and then fed me.
I need to go.
So that's... Right, I get ya. Now I get ya.
This is the...
Walk. Alright,
Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
That's disgusting.
A bed made out of vines.
That's disgusting, that is. Oh. Well, I guess that's the only way to eat that fruit, then... Oh, that's disgusting. That really is. I miss everything you said so far.
Oh, that sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went.
I think the boy's mother went to be sacrificed. Probably.
Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
That's alright, Crunchy. Not your fault.
The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
It's too quiet.
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Natana Shama halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Of course he doesn't.
Why is everyone gathered around the altar? Nothing but twisted... What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
Dada cho Shama am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Oh shit.
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Wita Fuma Piba.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Am Villa Tajo.
I am the great and powerful. You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the challenge. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swell or what?
Oh, god damn it!
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now? There's nothing here I can eat. There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains. There's nothing.
DOS, I'd say DOS, not Amiga. But same kind of old era, you know? But damn. It's a very old and classic game. Finders keepers, losers weepers is proper, meaning that a person who has found something can keep it, and the loser has no right to it.
You left me for dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
Ooh.
I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
With what happened at the altar, you haven't changed any that I can see, Commander. I should put a bullet in your brain, just like you did to me.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
My tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
I've learned that individuals shouldn't be sacrificed for the sake of the group.
From where I lie, you're still the same compassionless bastard who murdered me, allowing that woman to die on the altar.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
I've learned to protect the weak and helpless.
The coward who let that woman die on the altar is the same coward who killed me in my sleep. You're going to die a coward, too.
What can I...
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
So in this game, tombstones can talk. In this game, anything can talk if Am wills it. Am is the master AI that has you trapped here. If he wills it, he can make it happen. That's basically how powerful he is.
I have to wait for the lottery czar to leave.
Basically, anything can go in this game.
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only want to care for me. Except you.
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe from lottery. Either way, not good.
Jesus.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to Am machine.
I can't care for you. I have my own problems.
You care. You may not do anything, but you care. Me know.
I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
Many villagers go to old man for ideas. Too bad he not friend.
He's not a friend.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Thank you. I promise for you.
Yeah, whatever Am wills.
The village elder must be out gathering food.
Whatever Am wills, it will happen.
This bag is full of many white...
Many white marbles and one black one, which is how they do the lottery.
This is the... I stole the lottery bag from the village elder.
You brave. You have lottery bag. But you must hide it.
Oh.
No one will find the lottery bag in here.
There we go. Oh.
Ah, manna from heaven. This is the cave. I got the lot. I can't bury this. The ground's too...
Oh, damn it. So Am's a computer god who sounds like an American boy, and you're A caveman. No, that boy isn't Am. That boy isn't Am. Am is the artificial intelligence that's torturing everyone.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
You prove that you're capable of caring for others, and that's worth something.
Place the lottery bag into the earth. We will guard it.
We forgive you for what you've done to us, but we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
Vines. I wonder if they're edible. Here it is. Brickman's grave.
Hello, Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
I don't blame you for hating me, Brickman.
You don't blame me? You did this to me. You murdered me because I didn't measure up to your standards. Then you killed the witnesses.
I stopped the lottery from happening. Doesn't that prove I now have compassion?
You might have changed for the present, Commander, but you still have crimes in the past to account for.
What can I do to make amends to you, Brickman?
You have to bury the past, Commander.
I have something to plant on your grave.
At last, some compassion. Now I can finally rest in peace.
Brilliant.
Those flowers make Brickman's grave seem so peaceful.
Okay, okay. That sounds a bit like a... Yeah, all the characters in this were being tortured by Am for a reason. They weren't innocents. Yeah, none of these people you play as were innocents. One of them was even a Nazi who worked under Dr. Mengele. So, you know, none of them were innocent.
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be.
Probably never.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Thank.
Oh, oops.
I buried the lottery bag where no one will ever find it.
No lottery means new way to choose victim. I'm more scared now.
Shit.
This is where the... There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces... I wonder if they're going to...
Maybe not. But yeah, all the characters in this were massive dicks before Am kidnapped them and tortured them for 109 years.
This is where the...
Walk.
The village elder must be out looking for...
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
Yeah, that's Am. AM, Allied Master Computer.
Ah, manna from heaven.
There we go.
This is the...
Nope, nope, no. That's it.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Me get idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
I'll see what I can find.
Let's see.
Blondie here won't let me...
Yeah, well, how about you have this?
I think he wants me to...
Give the food to the basket.
Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway. I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood.
There we go.
This is...
Walk there. There we go. Right. Give him the wood.
I don't think he understands. I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make doll's body.
What else do you need to make a friend?
I need head for friend.
Head.
I'll see what I...
Oh, wait. Yeah, also the reason why this character is Benny is walking around like this is because Am likes to torture him by atrophying his body and messing him up on purpose.
Looks like a primitive... Jesus, I'm hungry. It's damp. At least the... He's motioning towards the video.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice.
This
or
gives a
suffer
bit
the
heavy.
wrath
You
of
won't tell me to
Am.
stream Animal Crossing like everyone else. I don't have Animal Crossing! I don't have a Switch, let alone Animal Crossing to play on it. I would be trying to stream that, but I've also got lots of other games to go through as well. So, you know, I can't really, just can't really do that, I'm afraid.
I don't...
Oh.
There's a loose wire among... A long strand of...
Walk to there. You Animal Crossing. To the NES version emulated yesterday, an hour passed by without me noticing. True, that does happen. I think I do have the like the classic Animal Crossings to do that with.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you. I can use this to tie a doll's head to body.
What else?
I need...
He needs the bloody...
I'll see what I can find.
Needs the bloody head. Where do I get the bloody head from? Oh, right. Well, this is going to be a bit fucked up, but, how about you use your mother's head for...
Here's an interesting piece of junk.
How about you use
Funny.
your...
I had lost interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy.
Oh, it's just a bit of junk. Okay. Alright, now I've got a head.
I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
Thank you for help with doll. Me go play in hole.
Yes.
The boy's hiding in the...
Ha ha!
This is the...
So you can suggest the next game for 1,000 points. Guess what I could pick? I don't know, what did you pick? Especially as the thing's not mentioning what and what. But boy, what game were you suggesting of picking? Because I have played some very disturbing games. Let's see. Da, 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 da. That's what I'm doing.
Well, it's about time you hid the kid. I was beginning to have my doubts about whether you'd make it this far, even with my help.
Are you M?
Heavens, no. I used to work for him, but now I'm working for the Russian.
The Russian.
Who is the Russian?
Why, he's the one who's been helping you out. You didn't think Am would give the child the ability to make a translator out of this video screen, did you?
You know who I am?
Of course. I know all about your adventures in the village. You're a crazy bunch here with that lottery and all.
How can you help me?
Now that you've shown your comrades that there's some hope for you, you should work on the person you wronged the most.
I've been Am's prisoner for more than 100 years. Why help me now?
You and the rest of the humans are in serious trouble. Am's a big boy now, much meaner and smarter than when he first started his tortures.
What's the use of helping me if Am's so damned invincible?
The Russian and the Chinese have been acting in concert to make it possible for you and the other humans to succeed in Am's newest game. If you join them, you can defeat Am. Wait for your cue.
Huh, okay.
Thanks for your help. I wonder how the boy's doing in that hole. The boy's gone. The villagers must have found him.
Fuck. You
The
bastards.
village is quiet today. Too quiet.
Tada Stramwan Bank.
Damn! Em must have told the villagers where I hid the lottery bag and the boy.
Asshole.
Natana Shama Halt.
They're going to sacrifice the boy unless I think of something quick.
Nukom Vitastrawan.
The elder seems amazed that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it. Why, the boy's giving me his doll. Gratitude for being spared the pain of being sacrificed. No, more than gratitude. Compassion. For me.
Zap.
Benny. No. I send you out among the prey, and instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now.
Yeah, that's what Am wants.
Your reward
Am wanted me to
will be
eat the
more
boy.
years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.